I'm responsible for Nadia's disappearance.
That's not a small problem.
You're a criminal lawyer. I need you to get me out of this mess.
This kind of case is complicated, risky. My price won't be cheap.
Here is just a token. Imagine what I can do.
Now we're talking.
So you'll take the case?
Let's get this started.
Where is my daughter? And I don't know what you're talking about. Stop pretending. I know you're involved. Be careful with your accusations. I know what I saw. You're making a mistake. I've been patient, but that ends today. See you in court. What evidence do you have? Enough to end this. Let's see who wins the case then.
Mary, this is your chance to help yourself.
I already told you, I don't know anything.
Your phone says otherwise.
That doesn't prove anything.
You were the last person Nadia spoke to.
That doesn't mean I did anything.
Then help me understand. Why did she tell you she was going out that night?
How we were just talking.
Talking about what?
Just normal things.
A girl is missing, and you're hiding something.
I am not hiding anything.
Then say it clearly. Look at me and say you had nothing to do with it.
I didn't. Officer, let me in. That's my daughter.
Mom, you can't go in there.
You have no right to stop me. She's just a child. They'll manipulate her, twist everything she says.
Your daughter is 19 years old, ma'am.
She doesn't understand what's happening. She needs me.
She's old enough to speak for herself.
I won't keep dragging words with you. I am calling my lawyer.
That's what you should have done.
Fine, my lawyer is here.
Hello, officer. Can I see my client? Listen to me carefully. On no account should you tell them the truth.
But they already suspect.
Suspicion is not proof.
What if they find out?
They won't, if you keep your mouth shut. The moment you speak, you lose everything. Say nothing and I'll handle the rest.
Okay.
We need to find Nadia's body before the police does.
I'm getting scared. They haven't found Nadia's body yet, but if the police get to it first, we're finished.
And right now they have no evidence.
That won't last forever.
Then we make sure it never does.
What are you saying?
Evidence doesn't always have to be found. Sometimes it can be created.
That's risky.
Only if you get caught. Something about this case isn't right. You think the girl is lying? No, I think someone is controlling the narrative. Or someone is working very hard to keep the truth buried. So what can we do? I think Mary is hiding something. Her mother seems too protective. We have to go deeper with the investigation.
All we have is her phone, and it proves nothing.
It's not enough to convict anyone.
But I know my daughter. Something happened to her.
Knowing isn't enough in court. We need proof.
Please, I beg you, take this case. You're one of the best in the country.
I'll do my best.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate.
I have to get all the proof we need. I don't know how, but we have to get it done. This court is now in session. Please look at this document. Do you recognize it?
Yes, I do.
And is that your signature on the statement?
Yes, that's my signature.
Are you certain? Miss Mary, did you have any involvement in the disappearance of Nadia Johnson? Objection, Your Honor. The prosecution cannot accuse my client without first laying a proper evidential foundation. Objection sustained. Prosecuting counsel, you are advised to refrain from making direct accusations without supporting evidence. My lord, we present Mary's message with Nadia. Exhibit admitted. You may proceed, counsel. Don't tell anyone you're coming. Just sneak out. Be fast. Everyone is already here. Order, Sir Nettie. Order in the court! These messages were retrieved from Nadia's phone, and they reveal a pattern, one that suggests planning, persuasion, and ultimately, deception. These are not casual messages, my lord. These are instructions. Instructions that led Nadia out of the safety of her home and into the unknown. My lord, with all due respect to my learned colleague, what we are seeing here are mere conversations. Messages exchanged between two young people, nothing more. Messaging someone is not a crime. Encouraging a friend to attend a gathering is not a crime. Not when those messages are the last now communication before a person disappears, my lord. Miss Mary, you told Nadia to sneak out that night, didn't you?
I just invited her out.
Invited her or persuaded her? Because these messages don't sound like a simple invitation. Your Honor, the prosecution is twisting ordinary communication into something sinister. Overruled. The witness will answer the question. Why did you insist she come alone?
I didn't mean anything by it.
And yet that was the last time anyone saw Nadia alive. Your Honor, that's all for now. If there are no further questions from the prosecution, the court will now hear from the defense counsel. Do you have a witness? Yes, my lord, the defense calls its witness. My lord, we call a man who was with Nadia the night she disappeared. Please state your name for the record.
My name is Daniel Nathan.
Mr. Daniel, can you tell this court how you knew Nadia Johnson?
She was my girlfriend.
No, that's not true. That's impossible.